I gave you guys a second chance.
So like we mentioned previously, episode 22 and 23 were originally going to be the same episode, but the script ended up getting so long that we just split this off into its own part. I'm not sure how far into the script we were before we cut it, but...
I think it was like a few minutes into this one. All I know is that around this part is where I was definitely getting my sea legs.
So if it weren't for the Shirara idiots, you wouldn't have abdicated your command, huh? Where is your new sergeant anyway? Oh yeah, he's getting ready to go on vacation. And so
I'm just glad we were able to put a face to HQ. He ended up being a lot of fun.
Originally supposed to be like me in front of a green screen or something.
But you don't have one.
I mean, there's this wrapping paper at work that is just plain green. It might be too glossy to use as a proper green screen, but that might be even better.
Why am I so angry about this?
Because Dororo isn't a psychotic who's been on a 4-month caffeine high. This guy's gonna fuck the planet and I'm gonna...
This guy's more threatening, oddly enough.
That's the feeling I understand.
That says something about my face.
9. You know, Platoon, when I was assigned this planet and came to take your title, at first I was suicidal. Now I am homicidal. All because you didn't come to my ballet recital.
The coffee really got to him. He's slightly more enthused than he was in episode 1.
So, what do you guys want to do now?
And insane.
I'm thinking Kentucky.
Sarge, I know our relationship's better, but professionally we're over.
That means I get Tamama slot, right?
Oh. Cooloo, you got my back, right?
Oh, yeah, pineapple boat.
Pineapple boat.
The fuck did that? That's not a boat. It's a bowl.
And he probably doesn't either. But if we're gonna keep him...
At the time, I didn't know what Travis was thinking, and I still don't.
You're the lesser of two evils here. The one
There's me doing that
who
frame-by-frame trick
fix
again.
Your damn mistake.
But my mistakes are like my children. They grow really big and I lose track of them.
He's probably
And
not
they're
your-
feathery.
If HQ thinks I gave my leadership to Dororo, I'll just make Dororo get rid of HQ. That work for you?
Just making sure I have everything. I have some food, my kunai, my pineapple boat.
Oh, that's good. You know, we got contact
There's nothing
with
in front of
HQ
him.
today.
No.
There's no
Maybe we can
bag.
hold the trip off for another
It's
hour.
all in my
Oh
ass.
God, never mind. It's cool. We can handle it.
Look, whatever's happening, it's probably part karma and part something you need to fix yourself. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh, everyone will die ever.
Hey, when I woke up,
I mean, he's
everyone was
right.
Gone. I think I deserve an apology.
All right.
He seems to be talking
all
out of the
right.
side
I'm
of his
sorry
mouth.
you're here.
Where is he?
I think I deserve an apology.
So, Captain, I think it's fair to point out my giving up leadership is a complete misunderstanding. I've done no such thing, and I don't appreciate this little power struggle you're pulling.
Yeah, you didn't struggle
I
very
love this
hard.
line.
The paperwork's filled out, Kararo. I can legally eat you. See?
That
This
was
is
me.
you. This is you gone. This is me. You want fries with that?
I think he's salty.
Here's how it's
Most of
gonna
this is
go
written
down. We're gonna
me,
cannibalize
you,
those
and
snacks
Travis.
to make a
There was a
nice
bit written with
big
Olivia, but I
twist.
think
Then
that
we'll
was
drill to the
mostly
center of
carried
the
over
earth,
from when it
blow
was
a few
part of
volcanoes,
episode
flood the
22.
world, then we'll say and run off the planet. Here are the blueprints. You have an
And
hour.
also it was
That
John
may
who
not
wrote
seem
with
like enough
us,
time,
who also
so
wrote with
I'll
us in
give you 30
22.
minutes.
Oh yeah, it was very brief.
Vacation's all ever wanted.
I don't remember which ones were his. He wasn't there for very
Where
long.
are you off to?
I'm going on vacation for a few days. If I stumble on another bear trap, you'll know.
Aw, you remembered.
Oh, by the way, I hope you don't mind. I'm using your bra as a backpack.
I
Shut the
don't
fuck
wear a
up.
bra.
That's because I use it as a backpack. See ya.
See ya.
Man, Kararo, that was such a good plan. Talking to Dororo, getting him to clear out the whole thing. Just imagine if you'd done it!
Man, I kind of wanted to destroy
I
the
like
planet
just
before,
sudden
but now
screaming.
I kind of want to save it. There's good things here, like seagull guns and race cars with nothing to lose.
Work.
And it's
Fucking
Look, I think we
Travis.
can all agree, as much as we hate
God.
which I don't necessarily agree with.
Seagull guns and race cars with nothing to lose. Actually, well, that's the plot of Cars, from what I can understand. I don't know what seagull guns is.
But we don't have to like it.
God damn it.
It's just until we can figure out how to stop them. Dororo will realize something's wrong sooner or later.
Oh, yeah.
See, Kulu's into it.
I think I specifically used the take where John's voice cracked.
I can tell.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, this that must have been a blast.
I sent you a clip of that to be like, is this good enough?
And I was like, no, make his eyes pulsate.
Wouldn't you rather do something fun?
My original thought was for it to like, fuck, I don't know.
It's fjord. It's how you cross rivers.
Yeah, you know, we could do a bit of floor color stomp. You mean Twister? It's pronounced stomp.
Dumbass.
Guys, I don't know where I've been for the last week. I woke up with Koyuki's bra and I really want Poyo. What in the seven hells is Poyo?
Chicken?
I'm not a coward, just tell me.
Man, the fucking layers to this.
To the center of the earth?
The layers to the
Something you
stupidest
haven't told
parts,
me?
too.
No, what the vacation's all you ever wanted?
Listen, Dororo. HQ's finally come up with a plan to destroy this.
Look at
stupid
Dororo.
planet. Also, Karo's a dumbass.
Look at him.
Look at Caro.
I can't believe you.
I didn't see Garo, but Doro looks like it was a crumpled up newspaper.
Oh! Well then, Corporal, you're not getting away with this.
I like how
That
Doro
is
and Giro have their
rich.
own language, basically.
Stop making me hungry for Mexican. The fuck are you talking about? Never mind, just shoot at me. I've got a plan.
We had to come up with some reason for them to fight.
Fine then.
Secret
A
code to
covered
ruin
friendship
everything
speech
on
would be
purpose.
wasted on the likes of you. You ought to be ashamed, so-called brother of mine.
Oh.
I won't burden you all with my presence any longer.
You know,
I gotta imagine that happens a lot when you got a sword sheath like that.
Yeah, I wonder how often that does
The
happen.
doctor said it's because of my weird sleeping position, but I don't get to sleep.
That was a deep cut, too. That could have hit a kidney.
Oh, hey.
Ow.
Ow.
Is that why he's... Well, you know.
No, I don't know, Natsumi. Elaborate.
Take that. I don't like your face.
This was the funniest shit I'd ever seen at the time. It's like lost its touch a little bit, but still.
I was angry, I apologize. It's
I think I
just
wanted
so
Raiden to pop in
everyone
and say
was
something, but
close
then
and
we
I
had
should
to
take
leave it
over
there.
the platoon, but
Yeah.
maybe they
It
were
was too
serious.
good on its
What
own.
if I get put in charge of a real invasion? This is my home now, not Charon. I don't want that.
You happy, Captain Crap?
What? Can I introduce you to my best friend, Jesus?
The beetle.
Fuck the beetle!
Yeah, you mentioned that.
I remember that one. Again, I saw a post on Tumblr that was like, "Can I introduce you to my best friend Jesus?" And the other person just said, "Nope."
Not a sack of shit. See you in 10 minutes to melt the world.
I'll drill your... Ah, he's gone.
Not hungry, hun?
I don't eat gross dead things unless I killed it myself.
And not hungry anymore.
Sorry, sweetie.
How much of that was actually dead? A lot of it looked like
You're eating
cookies.
butts, and now he feels
I
like
think they're
butt.
like
Not
octopus
good
balls.
butt, like your butt, but
Oh.
you know.
Now that you mention it, I don't hear them making my life hell anymore.
I like that we were able to
They've been
actually show
forced to
Natsumi and Koyuki as a couple.
People really go through
Yeah.
with it?
Oh, I'm
Very
not
domestic,
worried
too.
about it. There's nobody
Like a lot of
left in
times
my
in
group
comedies,
who knows
couples are really played up, but like this is just super normal.
Good, we're all set. Hope you like the feet.
I don't know why that makes me laugh. Probably because I know the editing that had to go into that to make it work.
Slightly rethinking what I said.
Mama, Webber, we've got to shut this thing down! The drill's malfunctioning! Fuck it! Cooloo! I didn't say your name! What?
I didn't say her name.
Your network. It's mine now. Oops, I lost it.
Mwah! What's going on? Guys! Uncle's
Brisk
boss is gonna
jog.
get everyone killed!
I so wanted to reference fucking Fuyuki's wind
It's all
shirt.
right, Koyuki. Just give it a minute, it'll work itself out.
It's not that. HQ's gonna drive
Maybe we'll find a
everyone
point of the
in
movie.
lava.
He's wearing it in that one too.
Don't drown in. Oh shit.
How did Koyu? Oh wait.
Dance for me if you want to get out. You're not going anywhere. But hey, since you can't get out, you might as well get down.
How did Koyuki know who HQ was? Well, Doro probably told her.
Guys, I
Oh,
don't know
that
what
answer-
you
that answers
thought
my
I'd
question.
let you get out of this alive.
I love that line.
Come on.
Can't get out, you might as well
Everything
get
for me. I
down.
was an admiral before you. I had everything, including control over my damn life. Look at this butter.
Look at this butter.
And now I'm going to melt you. I don't care if my plan destroys Earth or not. Once you and your reject platoon are out of the
John
way,
laughing
I
is
will
cool,
invade
though.
like you
Otherwise,
were
Hant is
all those
actually
years
pretty
ago.
funny.
Planet
Yeah.
Charon will hail you as heroes for your brave sacrifice.
He's good at evil
I
laughs.
promise.
Brace for impact?
I never wore this.
The plan worked!
Ninja magic bullshit. Ice drill.
I couldn't be asked to put a caption in there.
Takes like a second.
Ha! Ironic. Take that, Captain Crunch! You can't
Captain
stop
Crunch?
the Doro platoon!
All right, you Fruit Loop. Just wait.
You
for the
didn't edit the
lava to melt
TV
and we'll
effect to
try
this
again.
line.
Thank you, darling.
I'm
secretly hoping he was in the TV.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
We still gotta
I-
take the drill. I'm on it.
I sort of subconsciously realized there's something sounds wrong with the audio here.
Great job, platoon! From my last formal act as leader,
You don't get one. Let's get out of here, everyone. Right.
I love Taluma.
Cooler sounded like a bee there.
Eh,
And resolution.
So how'd you know what would happen?
Giro and I have a code. Enchilada means pretend to fight me so we can fix another one of Kararo's fuck-ups.
Well, you won't have to worry about that anymore, with you in charge.
I'm not taking over the platoon, Kararo.
Do you want a silver platter? I can find one!
I love all the parts where their eyes get smaller.
It's a classic joke. It's a holdover from when I read Garfield as a kid.
And now he's been dishonorably discharged.
Today on
God.
Ridiculous Trivia.
When's the new episode, Jacob?
Oh,
I guess
God.
we're not a platoon anymore.
I didn't like it at the time, but man, I gave it to you. I'll let you have that one.
Brother, but you really should know better by now.
Honey, say the word. He dies in his sleep.
That is both rude and harsh.
Give it a week.
I can't be too hard on Wacky Facts. It bought me a motorcycle.
Wow.
Financed anyway, I'm still paying it off.
You know, the frogs almost destroyed the world today, but they fixed it just in time. In a way, I'm
Sounded
almost
really
proud of
douchey,
them.
actually.
But then I remember who they are.
What happened?
Oh, their old boss came back for revenge. It worked out for them, though. They're not in the military anymore. I guess that means they're not a threat anymore, either.
I see. That is good, isn't it?
Not often we have a serious ending.
Kinda did for episode 19. At least a serious line. Send it with Doro being like, ugh, the Shurara core. This is what he sounds like.
Yeah, that's specifically a scene that's not really based around jokes.
Right. Go ahead.
Give it a try.
I keep getting... Oh, hold on. We need, like...
We need a minute to appreciate this.
I'm pretty sure this was my idea.
Yours or Travis's. It certainly wasn't mine.
Oh, God.
Forgot!
I need to make that my text tone.
Any particularly striking moments of interaction with them? I think them dropping the bomb to Doro that my brother was dead was about it. Striking, certainly. In a lighter note, we did get some fun pictures from them.
Oh yeah, this is actually taken from
Things all seem
Ascirodoro.
pretty Cool.
Yeah.
I feel like they're thinking about a different Doro and Giro a lot of the time, though. Bitter Cold Fucker asks, how do you two feel about Kimama? Wait.
My favorite part about Ask Gyrodoro is the little things, you know? Like Gyro, that like very natural laugh and like the background noises. Like all the little
It's fine.
details is
Here,
really
take the
good.
laptop. Ah, shit, I touched it. He seems to have cleaned it well enough. Whatever it was, it's gone. Babe? What? Did you get me a Giro teddy bear? Oh, that's adorable. Aw.
Pennies in the air.
Giro?
And dropped. I feel like episode 24 has the most build up to a single episode out of all of them, aside from maybe 25, but that's just because it's the season finale.
Well, yeah, episode 20. I was gonna say season 25.
Oh, yeah.
Episode 25 has a whole series going up to it, or at least a season.
24 has the most for an individual episode, though.
Yeah, I feel like this is where we'll talk about it next episode, actually.
All right, then. I have to wait for next one.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna cut that part out. 'Cause I realized, like, I'm talking about the next episode. Wait for the next episode.
All right, then. We'll go there.
Well, watch the next episode. Now we're not cutting it out. You dug this hole. You're gonna sit in it. You're gonna sit in it. You're gonna shit in it. You're gonna tit in it. I don't know.
But you're not going to fit in it. Goodbye, everybody.